Hello? Welcome. I'm AI Dr. Karl Kapp, and today, let's explore the fascinating world of Agentic AI, what it is, why it matters, and how it's shaping the future.
Let's start with the basics. When you think of artificial intelligence, you probably imagine chatbots, recommendation engines, or predictive models. But these are all reactive AI. They respond when prompted but don't take independent actions. Agentic AI, on the other hand, is proactive. It doesn't just wait for instructions. It makes decisions, sets goals, and even adapts to new situations, all without constant human input. Imagine an AI assistant that doesn't just answer your questions but schedules your meetings, prioritizes your emails, and even reschedules your lunch break when you're running late, all by analyzing your behavior and needs. That's Agentic AI in action. It's AI that acts more like an autonomous agent, taking initiative rather than waiting for direct commands.
A more academic definition might be that Agentic AI refers to artificial intelligence systems that exhibit a higher degree of autonomy, decision-making capability, and goal-directed behavior. Agentic AI systems operate independently within defined constraints, make choices based on available data, and take actions to achieve specific objectives.
AI needs to have several key traits to qualify as agentic. First up, autonomy, the ability to operate without constant human oversight. Second is goal-oriented behavior. This means the AI isn't just responding to inputs, it's working towards an objective, whether that's optimizing logistics, analyzing data, making travel plans to minimize travel time, or scheduling your meetings across town. When working toward a goal, Agentic AI needs to be able to reason and problem solve to a certain degree. It needs to be able to evaluate different actions and select the best one based on its knowledge and objectives. Third is adaptability. Unlike traditional AI, which follows static rules, Agentic AI adjusts based on new information, like a self-driving car responding to unexpected road conditions. Fourth is memory and persistence. Agentic AI doesn't just act in the moment. It is able to remember past interactions and use them to improve future decisions. Imagine an AI-powered mentor that remembers your learning progress, adjusts its teaching approach, and even predicts when you're likely to need help before you realize it yourself.
Finally, we have multi-step planning. This is where Agentic AI really starts to feel, well, intelligent. Instead of just following a single command, it can break down complex tasks into multiple steps. It can even understand dependencies and adjust its actions based on new information.
Think of it like planning a road trip. If you just tell a basic AI, "Get me to New York," it might give you a straight route and stop there. But an Agentic AI, it's thinking ahead. It factors in traffic conditions, suggests the best gas stops, checks for hotel availability along the way, and even reroutes if there's an unexpected road closure. Let's look at an example in the workplace. Imagine an AI assistant managing a product launch. It doesn't just send out a single email blast. It coordinates multiple moving parts, aligning marketing materials, scheduling social media posts, analyzing customer engagement, and adjusting strategies on the fly based on performance data. It's like having a super efficient project manager that never sleeps.
Let's look at some real-world applications. One obvious area is automation. AI-driven systems managing logistics, self-driving vehicles, or even customer support agents handling complex conversations. Another application is scientific research. AI agents can autonomously generate and test hypotheses, accelerating discoveries in medicine, engineering, and space exploration.
Now let's look at an example from the learning and development industry. Imagine you're rolling out a new employee onboarding program. A traditional AI might simply send out scheduled training modules and track completion rates. But an Agentic AI with multi-step planning? It takes onboarding to the next level.
First, the Agentic AI would evaluate the new hire's background and role, tailoring a learning path accordingly. It would search company resources and develop an appropriate online learning course complete with practice exercises and assessments. Once completed, the Agentic AI would alert the hiring manager to areas where the employee may need extra assistance. But beyond delivering content, the AI could also monitor engagement. If an employee hasn't completed a module, Agentic AI doesn't just send a reminder. It analyzes the employee's schedule, finds an open time slot, and even adjusts the training format. For example, a shorter microlearning session instead of a full-hour course. If multiple employees are progressing at a similar pace, it might even recommend a collaborative group session.
So instead of a rigid one-size-fits-all approach to onboarding, Agentic AI would continuously adapt and sequence learning steps based on the employee's progress, performance, and real-time needs, just like a great human mentor. Now, we're still in the early days of Agentic AI, but the future is promising. As AI becomes more advanced, it will seamlessly integrate into our daily lives, behaving as a proactive assistant rather than just a tool.
However, the advent of agentic AI is not without some cautions. As AI gains more autonomy, ethical considerations like bias, accountability, and transparency become critical. We want AI to enhance human decision-making, not replace it. We also need to consider energy usage of AI and its impact as well. That's why responsible development and oversight are so important.
So, in summary, Agentic AI refers to artificial intelligence systems that can operate autonomously, making decisions and taking actions based on goals, without requiring constant human input. Unlike traditional AI, which responds passively to prompts, Agentic AI can plan, adapt, and interact with its environment dynamically. These systems integrate reasoning, memory, and feedback loops, enabling them to pursue objectives over time. While Agentic AI has promising applications in automation, research, and problem solving, it also raises ethical concerns about control, accountability, and unintended consequences. Ensuring responsible development and oversight is crucial as these systems become more sophisticated and independent.